up. We're going to do a bit of a locking in situation. So we are going to be jumping into this. We are going to be in Castle of Steel first light. We have Handsome Blokes on the offense. Now these guys are going to be representing that Syndicate faction. Now guys, the last time we caught Handsome Blokes, they were, I believe, still over there in Orfina. They were Covenant at the time. Now they did decent over there, not bad, but you know, it was solid, it was back and forth, but they kind of fizzled out. Now they've been kind of in retirement, you know, the Bloke boys. But look guys, one thing you know about Handsome Blokes is you can't kill blokes, they never die. They are making their way back. And guys, Handsome Blokes, these guys are an old Castle of Steel company, at least in the Willyverse. I know that they were, you know, we've done a podcast with Ashy, we know the lore, but at the same time, look, these guys have a ton of history. Handsome Blokes was kind of known for their attacks back in the day. These guys would go brazy with it. These guys went crazy on their attacks, but also kind of known for some of their poor defense. However, their main caller is Ashy, and everybody knows him. Ashy Dangerfield. You know, look, he's a Chad. He's a legend. Much love to Ashy. He's cool as hell. I've talked to him a ton of times. It's actually a homie out there. But again, Handsome Blokes, fantastic company. These guys are awesome. So let's see how they look on attack, making their debut here in Castle of Steel, going up against Adeptus Supple. Now guys, Adeptus Supple, Covenant company over here in Castle of Steel. Now they're looked at as the B team for Supple, but Adeptus actually has a long lore. They have a very long lore to Adeptus overall. So these guys have been around since Castle of Steel as well. So this is kind of a Covenant. Guys, don't tell me, did I go down? Okay, cool. I was so say. But no, there's a lot of lore behind these guys. In Adeptus, look, they've been having some very good wars. Look, we saw them have some good defenses against, I believe, Boogaflu and Dropouts. Now, Adeptus Supple did lose those defenses, but one thing to think about is they kind of went all the way back into like the last 4 minutes, so they definitely can display some strength. And we know that Boogaflu and Dropouts are kind of the big dogs over here on in Supple, obviously, are over here the big dogs on COS. So guys, look, with that being said, we got 30 seconds till we get into this next war. And guys, I need to see some hype. I need to see some let's goes in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get it going. The return of Handsome Blokes gonna be coming down. Quick hydro homing check, guys. Yo, what's up, Subi? Guys, let's check this one out. Again, we are going to be shoutcasting over Rage Life, River 1, and XAE. So, guys, we have a lot of awesome Giga Chats to be casting over. And let's make it happen. The war is about to begin. Now, guys, it may be first light, but one thing about first light, it doesn't even matter that it's first light, guys. This is a statement war. This is the debut of Handsome Blokes, and let's see how they approach it. Now, Ashy, known to be one of the biggest callers here in New World. So how does he approach this? Does he have any new strategy? What's the composition look like? We're just gonna have to see. Anything different that Handsome Blokes can bring to the table. It should be pretty interesting overall to see how they play this out. 8 point ticket, about 5, gonna be going on 10% here already. Side point ticking up, so nothing too different, at least off the rip. Blokes gonna be pushing pretty heavy into the bonfire side. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, saying Blokes feels weird. It's like I haven't said it in so long, you know. It's like my vocal cords are like Blokes. Let's see. 8 point looks like it's going to be going back down, so looks like the Finnish do commit somebody over there to try and stop this. This is a nasty grab coming out from River, trying to survive in this bonfire side. Charges out of there, is going to be making out alive, but barely. He's holding it down, guys. No implements ticking, and Blokes having a bit of a rough start here. Traditionally, we kind of see a side point going down by Handsome Blokes. They're losing a little bit of that momentum. Freeze is going to be getting frozen in time, unfortunately going down. Now Blokes looks like they're going to be pushing on the B point. Very interesting play coming out here from Handsome Blokes. It looks like they're going for a bit of a pincer move around the B side. B point taking about 5, going on 10%. Attacker's going to be trying to get some pressure. Man, River lagging, unfortunately. Poor River. We'll check out Rage Life here. Let's go. B point ticking up just a little. Going to be going on 10. Going to be slow ticking. But guys, it's not enough. Adeptus looks like they're going to be answering it. Adeptus going to be answering this play on the point. And guys, Handsome Blokes fumbling just a little bit off the rip. Might have to consider a regroup here soon. I'm not quite sure. Having a bit of a rough time. And guys, how much Willy Bucks was in this war? We had 1,066,000 Willy Bucks on this war, guys. Holy shit. That's a lot of Willy Bucks. Let's go. Adeptus Supple going to be trying to hold it down. This is really good coming out from the defense. You can see that they're doing a good job. And again, also what I like seeing coming out from Adeptus is the fact that they are answering the side point too. Look, we saw the A point ticking early, but they're not letting them have anything. So B point slow ticking about 5, going to be going on 10 attackers, going to be committing on that point. Low health bars, Blokes. Okay, they're organized pretty well. If they can secure some kills here, Handsome Blokes could be trying to get some influence down. Whirl Whip going to be getting spanked. Goes down. Goes down. You can see Rage Life dancing around though. It might be up a creek without a paddle. He's just kind of chilling though. Guys, attackers just kind of chilling at the moment. We're about 3 minutes in. We are 3 minutes in. It is how it goes. 27 minutes left here. We are 3 minutes in, and we just got 3. Guys, it's 3-3-3. We got 3 points up, 3 minutes down. We are just kind of hanging out for the moment. Rage Life going to be jumping on this point. It's looking spicy. Meow, meow. It is looking spicy, guys. Blokes, come on. All right, there we go. So good looks coming out from Blokes. Going to be picking up this C side. C point ticking about 20. Going to be going on 25%. Let's go. So C point ticking up here. Rage Life, unfortunately, going to get taken out. Respawn's coming up, though. Does hit a fat respawn. I heard you got a big dick. Hey, thanks, Hash Browns. Look, I mean, if that's what they're saying. If that's what they're saying. Yo, Hash Brown, how you been, dude? Hash Brown, the healer boy, the legend. Dude, hey, what's up, dude? Look, that's one way to come back into the chat, but look, I'm down. C point taking about 50, going on 55, and I like seeing this coming out from the Handsome Blokes. C point ticking about 70, going to be going on 75%. B point ticking at about 20, going to be going on 25% here, guys. Okay. B point slow ticking, going to be going on 30. Handsome Blokes going to be trying to win in the micro. C point ticking at 75, and now B point starting to pick up. B point going to be hovering about 50, going to be getting 55% here soon. No influence on the A side just yet. Rage Life looking pretty good here. Going to be trying to focus some of the Adeptus members down. Okay, Finesse gets finessed. He goes down. B point thinking about 75, and C point hovering at about 70, going to be going on 75 as well, but it is going to be going down. So defenders do get that C side, but Blokes, they want this B point here. B point ticking at about 90, going to be going on 95%. Is going to be going, and look, Blokes with a fantastic macro play, and they're going to be securing this B point. And just like that, guys, that's exactly what you want to see. Blokes getting the B point off the rip. And again, what this means overall for the Blokes boys, it means that, look, this is going to be going to a side point play. So they just killed. Yeah, they had a bit of a rough start, but by taking that B point off the rip, now you don't even have to worry about the 2-point play. Now they can just focus on a single side point. So you love seeing it coming out from Blokes. It looks like they're going to be taking this A point down here soon. A point ticking at about 10, going to be going on 15%. And yeah, they're not going to be getting any contest over here. If anybody happens to be new here and they're like, well, Willie, why do they not try? Why do the defenders not try and defend the A point here? Well, you know, the side points are so spread apart that it almost doesn't make sense for them to really stop this, right? It's, you know, you're better off just letting it go down and focusing all your energy on defending a side point. Now, I do see a group of Adeptus Supple kind of looping around to the A side. I wonder if they plan on stopping this. I think Adeptus might have a flank group trying to stop that A point. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. I swear I saw it. A point ticking about 75. Either way, I could be seeing things. Let's go. A point hovering about 80, going on 85. See, no influence just yet, but man, look at that red wall. My goodness, that red wall is massive. It does look like A point goes down, so maybe I was just seeing some stuff. Let's go. C point, last point. Let's go, guys. Attacker's gonna be trying to make it happen now. Again, in this most wars, competitive wars right now, we see in the first 10 minutes it kind of comes down, or in the first 10 minutes we see a lot of a lot of companies taking it to fort. So we'll just have to take a look and see how Blokes does this one. I like this call coming out from Blokes. It looks like they're utilizing the war camp side pretty heavily instead of running straight through the rotate. Although they still have members over here, you can see a big push making the way from the rotate, and look at that, they have a group over here in the fort side as well. So it's a bit of a three-pronged attack coming out here from the offense. Handsome Blokes doing a very good job at maneuvering around, and guys, these guys are soldiers. You see a push coming in from the fort side, you see a push coming in from the rotate, a push coming in from the war camp side. It's a three-pronged attack. Blokes gonna be jumping on Adeptus Supple here. Let's go. The point taking about 5, going on 10. Now they just got to try and win in the micro. They've kind of jumped in here, but if they can get the kills, then it could look like a solid fort fight. So let's see, a couple health bars getting low, and Tomb's gonna be coming out. You can see Adeptus trying to withstand the onslaught, but guys, these Blokes, they're Giga Chads, the point union, trying to get on that point. The point ticking about 20, gonna be going on 25% already. Attackers gonna be locked in here, gonna be trying to take this. Now Adeptus doing a pretty good job at some counter defense here. Gonna be saying, hey, get off the point, dude. You're not allowed to tick this thing up. It's too early. We still have 22 minutes left. You're not allowed to be here. Let's go. Point hovering about 5. And let's see. But yeah, look at the fort side, guys. Look at that. That's a lot of blokes. A lot of blokes are in that fort side. C point taking about 5, going on 10% here. Rage Life chilling on this point. Big old fat grab coming in. Low health bars all around. It looks pretty good coming out from Handsome Blokes, guys. C point taking about 25%. Going to be going on 30. Big Path of Destiny going to be coming. Actually, not that big. It only hits one person. You hate to see it. How it goes, though. Rage Life still on that point, though. C point taking about 40, going on 45. Guys, the Handsome Blokes looking pretty damn handsome here, and it looks like Adeptus is not winning this fight. Look at the clump coming down on the point too. Take a look at it, guys. Big clumps coming in. C point ticking. It's at about 50, going to be going on 55. The grabs are on the point here. Defenders trying to stop it. They're running in through the rotate, but I don't think they have enough to really stop the influence on this point. The point ticking at 70, going to be going on 75%, going to be hitting 80. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Point going about 80, going to be going on 85. Defenders going to be trying to get bodies on the point, but they are struggling at attack. They're staying locked in. Little shockwave coming out, looking good. Mecro getting low, and the point ticking at 95. And guys, Handsome Blokes coming in fast, coming in strong. Let's get it. C point is ticking. Wait a minute. Adeptus Supple jumping on the point, going to be trying to stop. But guys, I don't think they have enough. Adeptus was trying to stop it there at the last second, but guys, it is simply not enough. Let's go. We got a fort fight on fight night. Let's make it happen. Handsome Blokes coming in strong, popping off here, taking it to fort in the first about 9 minutes. So this is kind of very standard coming out here from the attackers. Nothing too crazy. Look, now they did look very good with their macro. I think that's one thing you 100% can give to the blokes. They're soldiering up. You can tell Ashy is definitely making some really good calls, but now we are on a fort fight, so that's kind of when it gets interesting, right? You got to get the gates and horns down. That's going to take a few minutes, but after that, how do you execute this fort fight? It's going to be interesting, guys. I want to see the attackers, you know, have a good one, right? It's been a second since the blokes have, well, maybe not all of them, but I'm sure some of these blokes haven't been in a fort fight in a hot second. You know, these guys were on a bit of a break, but these guys have a lot of practice. Again, Handsome Blokes, these guys have been around in the community in wars forever. So let's go. B gate down about 50%. It looks like the C gate's going to be going down as well. C gate goes down. B gate going to be getting next up once or twice, but this meta is very much built for Arc Villain and Ashy. Why would you say that, Hori? I saw you said that earlier, but you know what makes their calling separate from others? Fort play depends highly on rotates and audibles. Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. Yeah, that's actually true. So is that what like Ashy and them are like you know, best at? Because the thing is too, you also need to have soldiers that you can rely on too, you know. And I think Ashy and certain callers just demand more attention from their soldiers, and they actually get that. Sometimes it's hard to kind of lock people in. If you can have a fantastic call, but if you have a group of people that don't believe in your calls, then what's it really doing? You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, there's certain callers who have that kind of just, you know, thing about them where it's like you just gotta listen. So let's go. 19 minutes and 40 seconds left here. Attackers already gonna be pushing into the B gate.
We gifting subs out here. Let's go.
We're Lara. Thank you for the 5 on. Can we get our boy to a hype train in 1K? Yo, we're Lara. Hey, thank you so much, man. Hey, thank you for the 5 bomb. Look, that's on you guys. Look, we're popping off in this war either way. Thank you, Lara. What a chat. Hey, we got 19 minutes left here. It looks like Blow's going to be charging in. Looking a little solid. We're 3 gates down. It looks like both back gates left standing here coming out from the defense. Defender is going to be trying to lock it in. Want to make sure that they do not. But guys, it's going to be hard. The back gates are going to go down soon because look at the pressure that's already coming into this fort from the front gates. And it looks like they're just in and out. Blow's not too worried about it. Now holding it down. And again, think of the 5 bomber, Lara. You're a chap. What a demon. Let's go. Rivers. Let's go, guys. We are 2 gates left standing. Hey, you know I love you, Lara. Oh man, it's appreciated. We got 18 minutes left, but guys, look, defenders are still doing a very good job. They are holding it down on the back gates. Let's take a quick look at River and spice it up a little bit. Hopefully his stream is not lagging. You know, I love catching my boys. So let's see, 18 minutes, guys. Let's get it. We are 3 gates down, 2 gates left standing. That's a big juicy grab. River trying to no. Oh wait, oh my god, no way. Nope, he goes down. Yeah, he's still having a hard time. Let's check out XAE a little bit. Look, I know you guys are gonna say potato graphics. XAE in this war as well. Now XAE is a fantastic bruiser too. We'll see what it looks like here. 17 minutes and 50 seconds left. Also, guys, one thing I want to point out, I haven't said much, but guys, look, check out the War Ready team. If you guys are wondering, all 3 of these guys are on the War Ready team. These guys are players that are always in wars, always holding it down. Click that link if you guys want to check out these awesome players that we cast over. Again, I got nothing but love for them. Seriously, it's nothing but love. I love supporting the community here. If it wasn't for these guys, then guess what? I wouldn't be here. So much love to them. Seriously, check that out. Yo, Dapbit, hit me up in the DMs, bro. Hit me up, dude. But hit me up in the DMs, brother. All right, let's go. Let's check back Rage Life a little bit. Let's see. 17 minutes left in this one, guys. We're approaching halfway through this war. Let's go. Attackers still have yet to get the back gates down. This is something you have to be thinking about at this point. Back gates still up. Guys, Handsome Blokes, when are we going to be taking these things out? It's hard, though. I mean, look, we've been seeing defenders heavily favor the back gates recently. It's something that we've been trying to pay attention to. It does look like finally a back gate goes down, and then one more is left standing. So Rage Life going to be looking pretty good. Okay, good shockwave coming down here. Let's see. 60 minutes left. It's a juicy path of destiny. Attacker's going to be jumping on the point. Guys, hold up. Adeptus, got to be careful. Handsome Blokes going to be trying to get some agency on this point here. Big graph coming out. Going to be looking decent. Oh, no. Adeptus Supple, got to be careful. The point could be ticking up here soon. 16 minutes left. The point hovering at a couple percentages. It's not much. We're just kind of chilling at the moment. This is just the point team here, though. It's just at a couple percent. Not much else going down. You can see Handsome Blokes, they need to get some agency on the respawn side. More agency on the dirt, and they need to try and get it on the point as well. It's definitely, again, now this is the thing about fort fights. That is what makes fort fights so intricate and so interesting. You have to focus so many areas, and really you have to make sure you have people that are listening to them, right? You have to, for one, you have to try and get control of the dirt, but you also want to tick the point. So, you're ticking the point, but if you do that too much, boom, you could die to a dive bomb from the defenders. That's what makes the fort fights so much fun, is because maybe you got to look at respawns more. It's just so, it takes so much, guys. And again, I just also want to shout out, I give a shout out to the players I'm casting, but I want to give a shout out to everybody in this war. Again, these guys are absolute animals. A lot of these guys have been around for a second, and look, these are some of the best players. You just love to see it. And after this, guys, we do have a dropouts versus supple war, so we'll be jumping right into that as well. Let's go. The point ticking about 5, going on 10% here. Attacker is going to be trying to stay focused. We're halfway through. It looks like they're going to be trying to get some bodies on that point. One back eight going to be going up. Bomb the Builder going to be coming out. Looking a little spicy. 14 minutes left here. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good. Seagate coming up. Guys, Bob the Builder's popping off right now. Okay. Can we fix it? Good looks coming out from Bob the Builder, going a little crazy at the moment, and that Seagate and Backgate coming up here is going to be almost exactly what Adeptus might need to kind of stall this bleeding coming out here from the attackers. You can tell Handsome Blokes doing a good job at getting bodies inside the fort, and it was starting to kind of overflow, but look at that, Blokes now getting deleted and having a hard time staying alive. Respawn's coming out, though. Respawn's coming out here, guys, and yeah, they're going to have to try and take these gates down. See what they can do. Seagate down about 10-15%. One of the back gates still open. Let's get it, guys. It looks like we're going to be approaching the last 10 minutes here soon. And let's not forget how much Willy Bucks was put down on this war. It was insane. Meow, 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 meow. Yo, oh no. Whoa, Adeptus kind of trolling a little bit here. This team should not have been this far forward. Oh no, guys, the B point team coming in here, or B gate team from the defenders, kind of a little too forward, was not ready to answer that. You can see the defenders gonna have to try and bring some more members over here to stop it, but B gate could be flooding in soon. Let's get it, guys. More grabs coming in. Nice shockwave to follow up. Okay, it looks like they're all committing. Oh my God, it's a red laser light show. Jesus, there's a ton of AoE going down. Guys, jeez, we're playing laser tag. There's so much red on that point. My God. It looks like the defenders committed every fucking bubble they could think of to put there. Okay, they're trying to hold it down now. 13 minutes left here, guys. Let's see. Okay. Point going to be, Bloke's going to be pushing in here. Gonna take a look at it. Adeptus Supple doing a good job stalling it out so far, but there's plenty of war left to be had. Oh no. Okay, Bloke's getting a couple kills on the point. The point hovering about 5, gonna be going on 10%, slow ticking. But a defender is gonna be trying to stop him. Adeptus trying to hold it down. Jordan gets taken out. Guys, it's just a bit of a back and forth. There's not a ton going on here, but guys, look, this is a juicer, a banger, and a slapper, guys. Look, that is how it goes. Let's see. 12 minutes left. Dude, Zeb's awesome. No, Zeb is fucking... Zeb's a goat. Zeb stays goated. Zeb stays on goated status. Point ticking about 5, going on 10%. Let's go. Point ticking about 25, going on 30. Okay, Handsome Blokes jumping in here. All right, going to start ticking that point up. Point ticking about 30, going to be going on 35%. Slow pushing. Also, Zeb's just a dope-ass dude. He's a cool guy. Zeb's awesome. Point still ticking at 25%, going on 30. Okay. Point ticking about 40, slow ticking. Blokes looking pretty good. Defenders gonna have to try and stop him here soon. The B gate kind of flooding in. The Borpa League, dude, Puma, let's make it happen. Do you guys ever do it during the day? Hold up, talk to me after this. Point ticking about 50, going up here. Point ticking about 50, slow ticking. Blokes looking pretty good. Defenders, though, they're not panicking just yet. They are focusing around the point. They're focusing around the points. They're they got to jump on the point here soon, though. The point is hovering about 50. This is kind of when defenders make the call. I know, Adore. Okay, this is when defenders make the call. Around that 50% mark is when the defense typically says, hey, guys, we got to get on the points. We got to jump in. We got to stop it. Point hovering about 55. It can be going on 60%. It's still just slow burning here. Blokes trying to get control around the points too. Look at that dirt side. Okay, this could be big. If Blokes can clear this dirt side, it could be huge for him. Big clumps coming down. It looks like they saw the play, and oh my god, massive clump kills coming down on the point. The point ticking, and it's done and dusted. The Blokes, the Giga Chat, I saw it in the making. It looks like the Adeptus, though, gonna be jumping on the point, gonna be trying to stop it, and actually it looks like Adeptus might be having a last ditch play. They're trying to make it happen, and Adeptus Supple is going to be able to get in here. They're stopping it for now. A gate goes up. Adeptus is living through the onslaught. It looks like the defenders stop it, and oh my god, Adeptus Supple stop the play coming out from the Handsome Blokes. They're handsome, but they're not handsome enough. Damn, guys, 10 minutes left in this one. Holy shit. Holy shit. Respawn's coming up in 15, and Adeptus makes it happen. These guys do it so much. Guys, how... They can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with this. How does Adeptus keep doing this? Every war these guys are in, they stop it at 95% every time. Let's go. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left here. It is insane. I was sending it, boys. I was sending it. I could have sworn that shit was done and dusted, but Adeptus is saying you're going to have to try again. Damn. 10 minutes left here. And look, at this point, I don't care if the neighbors don't like me, guys. I don't care. I don't care. Let's go. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left here. It's a banger. It's a banger. It's a juicer. It's a slapper. Meow, meow, meow. It's how it goes. Woof, woof, woof. Purr, purr, Let's go. Meow, 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 meow. Let's get it, guys. The attacker's looking good, but man, Adeptus is able to lock it in as well. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Come on, relax. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. If anybody says, look, New World, it's not fun. It's not this and that. You know what? Look, guys, I understand the sentiment, but guys, I mean, this is what this is what I live for. This shit is just so dope. Oh no, Rage Life goes down. This is just so awesome coming out from both of these companies, man. These guys are fighting like absolute chads. Adeptus doing a good job at showing some discipline here, but Handsome Blokes noticing the big clump plays that could have happened. They secured the kills, and they about took it away from Adeptus. Let's go. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left here, guys. The point ticking at about 5. River locked in. Gonna be charging in. Good grab. Let's see. Look, why you guys gotta glizzy me like that, dude? The point ticking at about 5, going on 10%. Gonna be getting hit to 15% soon. Goes right back down. Let's go. And also, guys, I'm sorry if I don't read chat much. This is a banger. This is a fucking banger. Seagate goes up again. Damn. Who is Bob? Meow, meow, Bob meow. The Builder popping woof, off. Woof, woof. Purr, this purr, is insane. Purr. Meow, 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 meow. 8 minutes left in this one. Guys, and Seagate goes up. This is going to be a problem. Attackers going to have to try and get that Seagate down. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left here. Guys, attackers, blokes, going to have to try and get on a bit of a regroup. They don't have any agency inside of that fort, so we're just kind of chilling at the moment. Okay, River, I want to watch River, but man, my boy is laggy. Man, poor River. Let's go. Seagate, again, still a problem. 4 gates down. Blokes going to have to try and get it up. Come on, blokes. You got to make it happen. You got to get it. You got to take the gate. You got to jump inside of this fort. It's been an absolute banger this war so far. Both companies popping off. We will see. We will see. We will see. Rage Life holding it down on this B gate side. Attackers are going to have to try and they're just waiting. They're waiting for the C gate to go down. I know I keep saying it, but I mean, seriously, we're only 7 minutes left. That's essentially what we are waiting for. Let's see, guys. 6 minutes. Okay, Seagate's down. Blokes going to be making the call. Respawn's coming up in just a couple seconts. They know now is the time. Rage Life somehow gets behind him with a huge flank and a huge grab. This is kind of massive. Looking pretty decent. A lot of defensive use from the defenders. Going to be trying to survive. Zintar, thank you for the follow. It is appreciated. The point taking about 5. Going to be going on 10% here. Attackers going to be trying to stay locked in. They're looking decent. B gate floods in here a little bit. Defenders going to have to think about it, guys. Take a look at the back gates as well. It's looking a little spicy. The point taking about 25. Going to be getting hit to 30% here soon. Another grab going to be coming out here. Attackers trying to make it happen, trying to secure these kills. The point ticking though is at about 40. Going to be going on 45%. Going to be getting hit to 50% here soon. Okay, it does go right back down. Adeptus trying to get, oh my god, it looks like Adeptus making the call. Get all of the damage on that point. Look at that. That's a lot of AoE. The point ticking though, it's at about 50. Going to be going on 55%. Attackers going to be trying to lock this one in. Adeptus realizes the threat, the danger. The point ticking about 60. Adeptus going to be dive bombing on the point. It's going to be a bloodbath. The point taking about 60%. Defenders going to be trying to survive the onslaught. Attackers are battling back and forth here. The point ticking at about 70. The Giga Chads, the blokes, the point union trying to tick this one up. But guys, Adeptus Supple is saying not today. Trying to get members on the point. They're not doing a bad job. The point hovering is at about 50%. Defenders going to be trying to stop it. They have to try and get bodies on the point. Respawns just came up. They can't rely on any respawns here, so they have to survive. They have to play their life. If they die right now, it's a horrible time to die. The point hovering, it's at about 40%, is going to be going back down. Adeptus doing a fantastic job at stopping the influence on the point, and damn, Adeptus Supple making it happen once more. The point hovering about 20% though. Defender's going to be trying to stop him at the B gate side. You love seeing it, even though it's getting spicy and dicey inside of that forward. Defender still focusing some ice baby on the gates. That's exactly what you want to see. 5 minutes left, guys, and there's still so much left in this banger. Jesus, absolute insanity coming out from Adeptus Supple. They're still able to stop it, and Handsome Blokes gonna have to take another hit of that regroup. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in this one. Rage Life gonna be trying to hold down the B gate side, but this is nuts. This is nuts coming out here. We have a fully open fort. Handsome Blokes gonna be trying to hit this again. Let's go. Let's go. Big Clump's going to be coming out. It's a good shockwave. Okay, not bad. You can see the bloke boys charging in here. Going to be trying to secure a couple kills. Luxury Girl goes down, unfortunately. Okay, Supple. Adeptus Supple getting a little low. King Vega trying to survive on the point. The point going to be ticking back up. Point ticking back up here. Handsome Blokes trying to lock in. Guys, I haven't even had time to have a Hydra homie check. This is just how insane this war's been. Path of Destiny going to be coming out. The point hovering about 10%. Going to be going on 15. We got 4 minutes left here. The point slow ticking. It's going to be going on 20% here soon. Big grab on that point. Looking good for the attackers, but a lot of defenses used by the defenders here. Okay, Adeptus trying to withstand the onslaught. Respawns just coming in. Now is a good time to get the kills. You want to get some kills now. Handsome Blokes going to be locked in, trying to make this happen. Yo, Perez, thank you for the follow. The point taking about 20. Going to be going on 25% here. Adeptus Supple, once again, we are going to be in another bloodbath. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The bloke boy is going to be trying to survive. The point still taking about 25, but one thing I want to point out is I love seeing the defenders still over here on the gates. You don't want to let the floodgates open. As soon as you stop icing, oh my god, as soon as you stop icing the gates, it becomes hard. The point ticking, it's at about 45, going on 50. Bob the Builder going to be getting up one of the back gates. Not bad. 3 minutes left though. The point taking about 45, going to be going on 50%. Unfortunately, Rage Life gets deleted and yeeted. He gets taken out. Respawn's coming up in 20. Let's get it, guys. point, still hovering about 50%. XAE going to be battling on this point as well. We got 3 minutes left here. Point just chilling. We can see the attackers trying to do what they can, but guys, I don't think they have enough pressure. It looks like Adeptus still doing a good job at holding it down on the point, but guys, hold it. Take that back. Blokes ticking it up. The point ticking at 70. Going to be going on 75. Handsome Blokes looking pretty good. The point ticking about 80. Going to be going on 85% here, guys. It's a slow push. It's going. Adeptus going to be trying to stop him. Respawn's coming out. Go. River, come on. Everybody is fucking dead. Everybody's dead. Get back in there. What's the point ticket at? Get me in there, man. Everybody's dead. Go. Go. Okay, the point taking about 50. And Bob the Builder getting a Seagate, guys. Oh, this is a Bob div. It's a fucking banger, juicer, slapper, whatever you want to call it. Bob the Builder getting up a Seagate, and in the last 2 minutes, attackers can now try and focus that one down. It's too late. You can't do it. 2 minutes left. You have to try and just take with what you can. 2 gates up. It's not what you want to see. It's not where you want to be. Handsome Blokes going to be trying to make something happen in the last 2 minutes here. Now, guys, we have seen the Blokes do this before. These guys have done similar things before like this. Look, they can try and make it happen. Also, Bacon Mantis, thank you for the follow. Look, I'm sorry I missed that. Okay, look, love you, though. Let's get it. 1 minute and 55 seconds left here. Respawn's gonna be coming out. Blokes have to try and do something here. They have to try and organize this. It's gonna be coming down to a last push coming out from the offense. One more push left is what they got. Let's go. Minute and 40 seconds. Are they waiting to the last minute? I mean, when is Blokes gonna go? And again, see, they can't take Seagate down. They can't take Seagate down. 1 minute and 30. Okay, they're going in now. Blokes going to be pulling the trigger. They're going to be trying to jump inside of this fort. It's a bit of a last-ditch play, though. They kind of know this. Blokes trying to send it with what they can. Okay, attackers charging, and it's actually not bad. They're surviving a little bit of the onslaught. Some of the Blokes getting low, though. Rage Life going to be trying to survive. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. It's not enough. I think Adeptus is holding it down. Blokes actually getting a little bit of agency inside here. 1 minute left. Adeptus going to be trying to hold this one down. They do not want to lose in the last minute here. Blokes slowly making their way inside, but I don't know. I think a lot of the attackers are dying at the gates. Yeah, unfortunately, there's too many people in the back line, and these guys, this kill squad, Brunkenstein and others over here at the B gate, perfect positioning for them, stalling out that back line, getting the kills on probably some of the healers and stuff like that. That's where you need to be. Respawns just came out, though. Blokes going to be trying to secure the respawns, or the kills on the respawns in the last 40 seconds here. Rage Life going to be jumping on this point. The point taking about 5%. They got to go now. It's got to be a full send angle. Blokes has to jump on the point, but guys, with 30 seconds left, no influence ticking on that point. I don't think they're going to have enough time. Adeptus Supple going to be surviving, and Adeptus Supple looking insane. 20 seconds left in this war, and guys, it's a GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat, guys. Adeptus Supple holding this one down. What an absolute banger, a slapper, and a fucking juicer. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. Great war coming in. Blokes still taking that point up to about 50%, though. But guys, this war is done and dusted. Fantastic war coming out from both these companies. Man. And again, guys, as always, if you guys enjoy the Shoutcast, look, I felt like I was in my pocket, okay? If you guys enjoy the Shoutcast, enjoy the stream, consider hitting a follow, consider hitting a sub, okay? I'm a full-time streamer. We got Dropouts versus Supple coming up next, so thank you guys for being here, as always. What a juicer. Damn. that was so much fun. That was a lot of fun. GG's, guys. What a great war. I would love to catch an interview. with Adeptus here. Now, guys, let me get these predictions out. Guys, oh my goodness. Does Handsome Blokes take first light? Yeah, somebody's getting paid. No, they don't. Ooh, that's a lot of Willy Bucks. We had over 1 million Willy Bucks in that.
Lazy.
Let's go. I immediately get glizzied. Yo, Goodrick, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for being here. Whew, God, guys, I was a little hot and spicy in that one, dude. Oh my God. Yo, guys, I would love to catch an interview. Is Silent Shadow? You know, he's the gov of Adeptus, right? I would love to catch an interview with him. If we could interview Adeptus, this would be awesome. Freeze and Silent, let's go. Let's make it happen. I would love to talk to Adeptus, man. Let's go, boys. Let's see if we can make that happen. I mean, look, it would be cool as hell. Ooh, woo. All right, thank you, Spoofy. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to Adeptus yet, and I think that would be pretty awesome. It'd be pretty awesome to talk to the squad because I know they're out there. You know, they're getting pretty crazy with it. Well, let's get it. Let's go, Silent. Let's go, dude. Dude, great war coming out from Adeptus, man. I mean, Blokes too. I mean, my God. I mean, also guys, before we jump. Gallo, 10 months, Willie, can I get to third base? Look, Gallo, you can hit a home run with me, dude. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub, man. I appreciate that. We're 6 subs away from 1,300 this month. Thank you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the cast. I felt like I was in my pocket, bro. I was having a blast. It was a lot of fun. Freeze on the way. Cool, dude. Let's go. Yo, XAE, thank you for the raid, soldier. Thank you for the raid. Is it just gonna be freeze? I'm down with just freeze. Papa freeze. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. We are gonna be jumping into an interview with Freeze representing Adeptus Supple. Now, before we jump into the interview here, or fees. Oh, it's fees. There's no R. Got you. Fees, like D's. All right, okay. But no, before we jump into the interview, I do want to say, and again, I look, I'm just letting you know, there's a scheduled ad that's going to be coming up here in like a couple minutes. Okay, so if we're in the interview and you guys are followers, you guys get hit with it. It's in between wars. Okay, I'm not trying to do it on purpose. I'm just giving you a heads up because some people are like, bro, during the interview, I can't help it. It's literally scheduled. So let's go. Fees, hello. Can you hear me, man? Fees, hello.
It's just that easy.
Willie, what up, Willie?
Oh, hey, how's it going, man?
Yeah, man, how are you?
It's going pretty good. Fees, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the stream? And I know a lot of people probably know you already, but why don't you go ahead and get it going?
Yep. Governor Adeptus. Been governor for, we took a small break, but I was governor since like back in December of 2021.
Awesome. That's a long time. So it's really cool. Now, obviously, Fees, what was your role in this war here? You're still the governor, I assume?
Yes, I'm still the governor.
Let's go. So I guess leading into that, so there's a lot of things, and I see this in my chat all the time too, is that Adeptus Supple. They're a B roster, they're a B Supple, things like that. So now that we have you here, why don't you go ahead and kind of explain to the stream, who is Adeptus? What is Adeptus? Is it just Supple clones, or you know what I mean, some history here?
No. So we have a full roster in house. We don't have clones. We don't, it's not Supple main roster on our account, so we actually grind, do VOD reviews, do a lot of training, so to get where we're at. So,
yeah, well, for sure, and I think that's interesting, right? Because I mean, I want to say, I know there are those, fake rumors of like, oh, Supple's playing for him, but no, I'm more interested too in kind of like a little bit of the history of Adeptus. You guys have been around for a long time, right?
Yep, OG COS since day one. We were Covenant always since day one, and we owned Brightwood for 7.5 months back in OG days. So been around for a long time, been grinding since then.
Yeah, and that's awesome, man. Well, and to be honest, I've been in the war scene for a while, so you guys have been around grinding, all that good stuff. But now, obviously, Adeptus Supple, you guys are kind of popping off a little now. I know that we have seen a couple wars before this one, so before going into that war, you guys did catch a couple L's, but how did the defenses feel against like dropouts and Boogaflu?
Honestly, it felt really good. A couple of bad rotations inside fort. If we would clean that up, we would have probably held both those territories. But, we got a lot of good VODs out of it, got a lot of reviews, and we implemented a lot of it today. So it definitely showed up.
Well, yeah, for sure. And I think that it was pretty apparent. Now, going into this war, whenever you guys saw that you guys were facing Handsome Blokes,
let's go!
What was kind of the vibe? What were you guys thinking was like, oh, like how did you guys think like, oh, these guys are probably going to be washed. They haven't been warring for a second, or was it like, hey, we got, this is going to be insane. It's going to be real. So kind of what was the vibes going into the war?
Nah, we came in knowing it was going to be a banger war. I mean, Ashy wouldn't have pushed us if he didn't know that he was ready. So,
like it's Ashy.
You know, Ashy's the homie. You know, we used to fight blokes back on OGCOS all the time. We know what they're made of. Their attack strategies are always really, really good. Their attack wars are always very solid. So, you know, props to them.
Yeah, and I think they really delivered tonight too. Not only did both, you know, you guys definitely caught a dub, but it was a really good look coming out from Blokes. I think one of the biggest I would say things I saw in the point phase was it looks like they did do pretty good on the points. They kind of catch you guys lacking a little bit outside the fort.
They did catch us lacking, slow rotate, just kind of a little bit of a miscommunication, and they took advantage of it. So.
Yeah, but it always comes down to the fort fight. And when we got to the fort fight, we saw Handsome Blokes have an insane attack. But dude, what is it with Adeptus? How do you guys pull? I swear, I think out of all the companies I've caught, I think you guys have some of the longest track record of the most concurrent like stops at like 90% plus. Like,
you know,
it's insane. What are you guys doing? It's crazy.
I mean, we got a bunch of soldiers in Adeptus. We call it all in. They all jump on point, you know, so they listen and, you know.
Well, and to have things like that, it shows discipline. So it must mean that you guys have some soldiers.
Yeah, you know, like that was kind of like a day one thing for me is that, you know, I wanted soldiers. I wanted people to, you know, understand their role, to get VOD reviewed constantly, to make sure they understand exactly where they need to be and when they need to jump in and when they need to jump out. And, you know, we cleaned up a lot of things in the last couple of wars, and most of it was just comms, side gate comms, back gate comms. So we've been working really hard on that, and it definitely shows because our rotations were definitely much smoother this time around.
Yeah, and it looked really good. I mean, I'm not going to lie. And also, look, you don't got to tell me who it is or what team is doing it, but Bob the Builder popped off a little bit this war too. Bob was doing some big things. Like, I felt like every time Blokes had some momentum, boom, a gate would go up. A gate would go up. And it was just something to notice too, from my point of view.
You know, that just goes back to like the soldier mentality, right? So, you know, they don't want to, you know, that's their number one priority. The VGs on our gates is to get the doors up, and no matter what's going on inside fort, they definitely make sure that's a prio. So.
Yeah, it just was an overall fantastic defense coming out, and a hyphy one as well. Like, it was kind of nuts. It was kind of crazy every time seeing that the point tick up like that, and Adeptus just seemingly able to make it happen continuously. Really good looks, and I just think that it's awesome kind of seeing that, you know, you guys may be quote unquote Adeptus Supple, but you guys definitely are building your own identity, and I think that's important, you know. And that's something that I'm trying to even differentiate on my cast and my side of things, that look, it's not Supple, this is Adeptus, and I think that's important for the community to understand. So with that being said, from my end, is there anything that you would like to say to the stream? Maybe some shout outs before you get on out of here?
No, for sure. The whole thing with the Supple Adeptus, obviously, like, we wouldn't be where we're at now without, you know, Supple's help. They've spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of hours VOD reviewing and helping us out, helping us with the war strat, you know, training, you know, sitting down one-on-one VOD reviews constantly for hours and hours and hours, full company VOD reviews. So like, we wouldn't have been able to do it without like Krelix, A's, Die, you know, Nice Guy Healer, you know, all the guys over there. I don't want to miss anybody, but you know, Step, all of them. So like, without them, honestly, we wouldn't be where we're at.
It's just that easy.
You know, they sit down, they teach us step by step how we should do everything, how we should adjust, where we should be playing, how to counter this. So without them, honestly, like, we'd be, you know, way far behind than we are right now. So definitely shout out to the Supple boys. Could not have done it without them.
That's awesome, man. You know, I think
Puma too. Puma. Can't forget Puma.
You know, I think that's one thing too that people don't, you know, I think, you know, mentorship, coaching, and, you know, people take for granted is, you know, the knowledge of wars and the knowledge of the players and the people who've been playing this game for a long time at this point. So you'd love to see it. Obviously, shout out Adeptus Supple. Congrats on your dub again, Fees, and you have a fantastic night, man. Pop that champagne, celebrate that victory.
Appreciate it, Willie. Thanks for having me on.
Yep. See you, brother. Let's go. Fee's an awesome dude. Hey, and again, congrats to Adeptus Supple here. Guys, we